Namaskar, friends. Welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And today in the session, we will understand what is the import procedures, step by step, how we proceed the import, okay, from order to delivery. So we will try to understand these all steps in this session. Okay, so when you want to import, the step is depend on what kind of import you are importing. Sometimes we import raw material, sometimes we import packing material, okay, and sometimes we import sample. Sometimes we import raw material in high quantities. So it is totally depend in which process your imports come. Okay. So for that you have to check out whether you are importing a big raw materials. So we will try to understand at this process at that what how we can import the high volume shipments. Okay. Just like there is a company which manufactures some product. Okay, and for this manufacturing process company needs some raw materials. Okay, so to procure these raw materials we have to import some this raw material from overseas. Okay, so what we will do at first initial stage, we will check out with the suppliers at overseas level. First we will try to check out the rate at India level. It's the India's product is not sufficient and we will try to import from other countries. Okay, so at this stage, we have to check out whether the product is okay or not. So first we uh, we ask for the sample. We check out that sample is okay. Then we place the order as per the receipt performer invoice from the supplier. Okay. So we have to negotiate input terms, payment terms, and all things. Then we place the order that at this volume we need the shipment. Okay. So just like we are importing the 15 containers of the raw materials. Okay. So at this stage, when you're importing the 15 containers of raw material, we first check out whether what is the price of the product, Incoterms, payment terms. These things need to negotiate before the importing these goods. Okay. Then what we will do, we will check as per the Incoterms. We need to appoint a freight forwarder. Okay. So at this stage, we intimate to freight forwarder, okay, to pick up the goods from respective country. Like we are importing from the China. Okay, so as per the supplier, the material is ready. Okay, so our freight forwarder will take booking from the shipping line. Okay, so when booking taken by the shipping line through the freight forwarder, at this stage we need to check out what is the estimate time of departure and what is the estimate time of arrival. As per this important dates, we have to prepare the all activity related this moment. Okay, like we are the time of departure shipment is like a 20 May. Okay, so before 20 May the factory need to be make ready the goods for stuffing and goods need to be delivered to the ship. Okay, near to shipport. Okay, so here the important thing is that the all activities before estimate type of departure we need to complete, like goods need to be ready, then shipments, uh, custom clearance procedure, and containers move from factory to seaport. Okay, so this activity need to be done before the departure of the shipment, because we already booked the container in the ship and the ship will take this container to the other country. Okay, so once container reach at the FOB site and the seaport, then this container will move from seaport to other country. Okay. So at the origin level, all the export with activities done by the freight forwarder. So what freight forwarder will do? The freight forwarder will arrange the bill of lading to the supplier. Okay, and supplier, in respect of that, supplier need to make payment. Okay. So the goods will departure from that supplier points. So here the all document need to prepare and need to submit to the bank for the payment procedure. Okay. So before shipment move from the port of loading, the payment need to be clear of the shipping line. So freight forwarder handle this activity, and freight forwarder will bill to us. If shipment is express, then they bill to us. If shipment is FOB, then that expenses and till port of loading will paid by the supplier. Okay, so these are the procedure. Okay, then what will next step? The containers move from origin to the destination by sea. So in this process, before container reach at the seaport of the India, the document we need to require for the bill of entry is must be received before the container reaches the seaport in India. Okay, so for that, what we will do? Once shipment is departure from the origin, we ask for the documents. Okay, like a commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading. Okay, so these documents need to be submit to the custom for the filing of bill of entry. Okay, and as per this document, our CHA will file the bill of entry. Okay, so when shipment reach at the seaport, we need to pay the custom duty. Okay, and shipping line expenses like a terminal handling charges and the shipping line other charges, the delivery order charges. So these are after paying these charges, containers can move to us. Okay, in our custody. Okay, then next step is this shipment is examined. Okay, so at this level, container again opened by the custom and check out with material is as per invoice and packing list or not. So custom can inspect the good. Okay, if any objection regarding this shipment, we need to clear out it with the help of CHA. Now this containers moved to our factory from origin to port of discharge to our location plants. Okay, so at this level, what we need to check out whether the transportation charges to be negotiated before the movement of this good. So okay, if the shipment is the first time, then we need to negotiate the transport charges. Okay, then after negotiation this transportation charges, we intimate to prepare the e-way bill through help of plant and transporter. Okay, so as per this order, the shipment will deliver to our factory. Okay, so another process which is very important at this level is the material will get in at the factory level. So SAP documentation process need to be followed. Like a material get in. Okay, we go and check out whether the goods are as per order or not. Okay, if short and damage and all the things, check out at the time of Migo. Then goods unloaded at the factory. Okay, so Myri process start after this. Some SAP condition need to follow like custom duties, supplier invoice, agent expenses like that. Okay, after this activity, shipment all expenses need to pay the freight forwarder and CHS. Okay. Okay, so this procedure we have understand step by step how shipment move from origin to destination. But in this process, there are a lot of activities comes under like examination process. We need to file bill of entry and we have to check out whether the all details submitted in bill of entry are okay or not. Okay, so we have to check out as per order and all the things. And any other specific document required by the government custom department, we need to arrange. Okay, in meantime, this document need to be submitted timely, otherwise the shipments comes under the detention charges. Okay, like any shipments come from China and we are importing steel or paper-like product, so you need to file SIMs and PIMs before arrival of shipment in India. If we not file, then we have to pay charges. So this thing need to be check out where the shipment is come okay or not. Okay. And the activity which bill of entry file, we need to check out all details regarding the shipment, like ID code, GST, net weight, gross weight, arrival numbers, and address, item description, value, all the thing we need to check out when the completing the bill of entry. Okay, so this is the import process we have to understand. We have tried to understand. Now we will understand in next session export activity. Okay. So guys, we are just going to end the session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.